Well, we're trying something new. We put the Challenger on a Mickey Thompson stiff sidewall. We are going to go to our local track Edgewater tonight and test, and hopefully it nets us the consistency we're after. What's up everybody, welcome back for another video. We did not make it to Edgewater like we were intending to. It rained out, they canceled it unfortunately. So we are down here at Thornhill Drag Strip for King of the Hill with our brand new Sticky Mickeys with 0 passes on them, 0 data. We're probably only going to get one time run tonight, so I really only have one chance at getting the air pressure right on it. So we're probably going to start off about 8 psi air pressure and just roll with it and see how it does. So let's stick around and we'll go up there and make this first one and see how it does. We are back here in the motorhome to film this part because it's way too loud out there. First run, I had the air pressure at 8 pounds and it was too high. Went out there immediately, made some wheel speed and moved around on him down track, so no bueno. So for our second time run, we were kind of rushing to get up in the lanes. It's a big race tonight, so there's a lot of people here that are really hustling us. I didn't even have time to watch the video. I just seen what I saw in person and felt like it needed to go down on air. So I dropped it to 6.5, which is a common bracket racer air pressure for these big dumb slicks. And so we rushed back up there to make one more. After that second run there, that looked a lot better. It still spun the tire a little bit. Keep in mind these are brand new slicks. They usually don't break into about 3 passes, and you know, we were hoping to put those 3 passes on it at Edgewater last Friday. It didn't work out, so here we are trying to race a car on brand new tires. It's never really a good idea. But the crazy thing about it was the time slips are almost identical. The first run that we did went 137 with a 5, 403 with a 7 to the middle. It went 108.70 mile per hour, and it went 628 with a 7. And he cut a 48 light. Our second run that we just made with less air pressure, and it looked happier, and it hooked way better, went a 137 with a 4. He cut a 48 light again. It went 403 with a 6, 108.70 mile per hour, and it ran a 628 with a 7. That's pretty wild. So I don't know, it's consistent now, but I think as the tires continue to break in, it's just going to keep picking up. So I think we have no shot of winning anything tonight, but we're here, so let's just keep making laps. Let's go into first round. Don't even know what we're going to dial it yet, but we'll go into first round and see what it does. Round one was a big L. Actually, the car 60 footed about the same. It went a 137 with an O, and it went a 628 with a 5. So it's very consistent. It's consistently slow, but whatever, it's consistent. So he lost that one on the tree. He went a 034 light, and he went dead on with a 5. The other guy dialed in 598, went 598 with a 7, so he was dead on with a 7. but he went a 19 light, so he lost it on the tree basically. So if his light would have been a 20 or better, he would have won that round. So they have first round buyback here, so he's going to go buyback, and I'll probably drop the air pressure back down to 6.5. I bumped it up to 7 on that last run, and it had a little bit more wheel speed. It's kind of weird how a slick works. Like the 60 foot was actually a little better, but it was dancing around the racetrack a little bit more. I like it to go dead straight. So I'm gonna drive it back down to 6.5, and then he'll buy back, and we'll go up and see if we can maybe turn on a wind light this round. So we got some luck on our side that time. The guy we were racing red lit, he went 009 red. So that run, he ran it all out because he's seen his wind light come on. Went a 626 with an O. 60 foot is about the same, 136.6. The track prep was definitely better that time from all the cars continuously running down the track. And it's just, this slick has a little bit of wheel speed. Not anything we can do about it tonight, just it is what it is. So we will go back up there for the next one. Probably not change anything, just stick with that 6.5 pounds of air, and go up there and see if we can turn another wind light on. He was getting better on the tree. He was 11 on that one, so we'll take it. Let's go back up and see what it does. Got another freebie there. Guy went 001 red. The car slowed down a little bit, lost it in 60 foot a little bit. It's a problem with wheel speed, not consistent. Went a 138.2, so it's been going back and forth between 137, 136, now 138. Went a 627 with a 9. So we'll go back up there, we'll dial it up a little bit, because it's not going to 60 foot the same exact number every time. Then you're gonna have to hold a couple out the back, so that way you know you can get there. So we'll see if we can keep on getting lucky. Well, we had an unfortunate failure there going into that round. The switch for his fan, engine coolant fan, which is also the water pump, it broke. And so we were just gonna leave the main power on and then shut it off when we were in the lanes or when the car was back. That was kind of our plan. But by the time we got the car up to the staging lanes, it had blown the fuse in the fuse box, but we didn't know that yet. We thought the switch had just died. So we made a mad thrash to pull the switch panel off and cut the wires, cross them together, and it was like, you gotta go right now. And we were putting the wires together and it still didn't work, so we lost. Came back and discovered the pop fuse. So that's racing. Sometimes it happens. It definitely wasn't our night anyways, but it sucks to lose around because of something as simple as a $3 switch you could get from AutoZone. But it is what it is. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're going to do this thing, and we will report back to you guys. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. If you're new here, click the like button, click that subscribe button, and we will catch you on the next one.